It is time for the third episode of the career mode. We are back. It's deadline day. I'm going to progress a little bit here, see what's happening, then I'll show you the calendar for this month. Ooh, interesting. United offered for Pepe on deadline day. Oh, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot, but we're going to reject. We can't be selling to them. That could be the tipping point in the title race this season. Let's have a look. Showed you it at the end of last episode, but yeah, we kick it off with the North London derby, and we've got a busy month all round. So we've had a bid of 25 million accepted for Lookman. Someone in the comments said to go for him over the other right midfielder. I can't remember who it is now, but so yeah, we've gone after him, and we're into the contract stages. So I said we might be doing another piece of business on deadline day. And there we are, transfer agreed for Ollie Watkins for 21 million. So there we go then, we have officially signed Ademola Lookman, a 2-year contract on 68k a week. And there we go, our second deadline day deal is done. Ollie Watkins has joined the club as a backup striker. With hours to go on deadline day, Manchester United have offered for another one of my wingers, and it's Saka for 138 million. Yeah. That's obviously not going to happen, but interesting anyway. Gonna release this guy from the youth academy, just doesn't seem good enough. City have offered 71 million for Gabriel, despite the transfer window just closing, and he's important to us. So after a flawless performance last episode, it's time to try and keep that up in the North London derby at the Emirates. We've gone back to our 4-4-2 with Aubameyang up top, Odegaard back to the bench, Lookman on the bench for his debut. Watkins isn't in the squad. And as for Tottenham, they line up with Lopez in goal. Not too sure which Lopez that is. It's not Lissandro Lopez because it's not spelt right. Wait, is it Lissandro Lopez? Who's the Leon keeper? Can't remember his name. Reguilon left back, Varane and Alderweireld at centre half, Doherty right back, Højbjerg, Winks, Son, Lo Celso, Lazaro from Inter. And that's an interesting one, and then Kane up top.
Well, this is a derby in the English capital that always carries weight and substance. A rich history to draw upon. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today.
What's that? Oh, Paul Lopez. The lad from Roma. What a start though that was. Tielemans with a great pass over the top to Saka. Aubameyang? Oh, he's gone in. What has Paul Lopez done there? We'll take it though. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of crosses and it wasn't the greatest of headers at all. But it's gone in, and Paul Lopez has had a stinker. What a ball. I mean, what in the fuck is that? Bergwijn has just bicycle kick crossed it.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and what a great finish.
I mean, he couldn't do that if he was given God-gifted talents.
Fantastic goal.
He's wank.
Well, the players have to use this energy from the
Come on, Nketiah. Nketiah. What a fucking way to win the derby. Eddie Nketiah off the bench. We were struggling there in the second half, and it just suddenly opened up at the back. I mean, I don't know what the centre backs were doing, but there was just a massive gap for the first time this game. The centre backs, I don't know what Alderweireld was doing. I mean, overrated in real life for his Tottenham career, and clearly showing it in the game. It's realistic, to be fair to FIFA, and then Nketiah buries it past Paul Lopez, who's had a shocker of a game. What a Premier League start. It doesn't really make sense, but what a start to the Premier League season is what I meant to say. Another win, another massive, massive win. Yeah, we move on. I think it might be Europa League up next. It is indeed Europa League action next. And this is the group we've been put into. I'd be disappointed if we didn't leave with first place and almost max points, to be honest. So it's Brøndby up first. I'd be interested to know who that Ramirez is they've got up top, whether it's Gaston Ramirez or maybe one of the other old Ramirez's. But yeah, I don't know any of their players. As for our team, it's our second 11. I'm pretty happy at the quality of our second 11. I mean, we've got quality in every position back up in that side. And then we've got Ollie Watkins on the bench as well, who will make his debut off of it. And of course, Lookman with his first start. And Ketia. It's a good play from him. And Ketia. Lookman. Richarlison! 1-0! And that is a great way to open this game. They've started well here, Brondby, which is why I was kind of troubled. But we've got the goal to break the deadlock, and hopefully we can get some more to earn a comfortable win here. Paredes. Ganduzi roasted! Richarlison couldn't finish. Nketiah. Ødegaard. Yes, come on, we've finally got the second. Oh my god, what a tedious game that was. I don't know why, but the gameplay just feels terrible. Like, everything's just so slow. My players moving, my players just not making the right touches. They keep leaving the ball when I'm asking them to dribble. Anyway, we'll take the win. I feel sorry for the fans who made the trip though. We've got two exciting talents to add to the youth team. Well, Sheffield United are a team that have caused us problems over the years in this career mode. But I've gone a bit more expensive. Richarlison has been dropped. You may have been thinking, why was Ødegaard not playing that Europa League game? It's because I had plans to start him in this one. Going a bit more expensive with the 4-3-3. And as for Sheffield United, they've gone for Ramsdale in goal, Osborne left wing back, Egan, Halstenberg, good signing, Trauner and Bogle at right wing back, Zambo Anguissa, also a good signing. Is that Renato Augusto or a different Augusto in midfield with Fleck? And then Wooley, the guy from, what club is it in La Liga? Can't remember. But he's an alright striker with, I think that's Chris Wood, if I remember correctly from playing them before. So, yeah, it should be a difficult game. Tielemans. Tielemans, what a effort. What a run from Tielemans in a dire first half. It's really the only highlight. Partey. Gabriel, what a save from Ramsdale. Great play. Pepe, yes! Oh my god, we are not playing well at all. The gameplay is absolutely horrific. But we've got a goal. And if we could just grind out this win against this Sheffield United, who seem to be my bogey team in this career mode. Apart from Atletico Madrid, of course, but we don't talk of them. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, what a save from Aaron Ramsdale. Brilliant. Bopping it round me, can't get near the ball. John fucking Fleck and Zambo Anguissa bopping it round me, and yeah. There you go. I can just tell you when they're going to score. It's absolutely ridiculous. Come on. Oh, I can't. Just shoot it on your right foot. Just an absolute fucking joke of a performance. Players couldn't make a pass. What is my pass accuracy in this game? 84%. Honestly, this episode has just been terrible. Players just can't control the ball at all. So it's our final game of September, and it should be a bit of a tougher task than Brondby was, and it's AZ Alkmaar. Pretty sure they're a class side. Carwyn Stengs is still there, Jordi Classy's still there. We've gone back to a 4-4-2, and Martinelli's come in for Ødegaard. No, sorry, Saka's come in for Ødegaard, and Martinelli's gone up front. Yeah, I think we should be good enough to get the win here, but we have got reinforcements on the bench if we need them. Lookman, who's been on red hot form. He's got Saka at the back stick. He's found him. Bukayo Saka! What a hit and what a pass from Adamola Lookman, who's got yet another assist. But my word, what a finish. We are watching that one back.
Well, here's the replay, and it's
He's
a great ball into the
bloody
danger
blown the
area,
back
but then you
doors
have to
off.
ask questions
Look
about
at
the
that.
defending.
Shakes it
He's
down on the
avoided
chest.
far too
Over
well
Martinelli.
nowhere
Bang.
near enough
Top
pressure on
bins.
the lad,
What a way
and
to
they're
start the
punished as a
game.
result.
And we have an early lead.
Smooth. This could level it.
What a save from Johnson. I thought we were going to see an equaliser there. We still might. Still have to start our heads away. It's got Saka overlapping. And now we're in on the counter. Can Saka get his second, or can he get assists to get our second? I've absolutely messed that up. Just another terrible pass though. Martinelli, is he onside? He's off. Nketiah into Adamola Lookman. We're in it again here. This is such an open game. It's finally worked. Third time's a charm on the counter. And Martinelli finally has his goal. And we are 2-0 good going into half-time. A 2-0 win, however, halfway through that game I realised that I wasn't recording. And I think I've managed to capture the start of this game, but I'm not sure if I've lost footage from a different part of this episode. So if I have to apologise. That's my fault. I took a break between games, and for some reason I think it stopped recording. I don't know if it happens if your controller disconnects or something on PS5, but if that is my fault, and I'll bring you up to date. Oh, that is just so fucking frustrating. I've lost the recording for a 7-0 win against Doncaster and the 2-1 win against Burnley, I believe. Oh, that is just so annoying. I mean, to sum up those games, I don't know if there's any way I can get the footage back, but to sum them up, Doncaster was an incredible performance from Adamola Lookman. 4 assists and a goal. Erdegaard, we've got 2 assists and 2 goals. And yeah, it was just an incredible performance all round from the second side, not my first team. And the win against Burnley was a hard-fought win where Richarlison scored. I can't remember who the other player was to score. Let me have a look quickly. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't remember who scored the other one against Burnley, but yeah, it was a very dire game. So I think I've actually saved you there, but I'm actually very frustrated that happened. Hopefully, and I'll make sure that does not happen again in the future. But as for next episode, here is the fixture list for October. And I just wanted to do a little shout out for the people who've commented on the first 2 episodes. Let me get the comments up here. So Finn Robinson, Charlie, Paul Rientu, I think that's pronounced. I'm not too sure. And Default Ty, Ty, Default Ty, whatever that name is. Apologies if I've said it wrong. And then Charlie and Default again commenting on the next episode. So thanks a lot to you guys, and if you want a shout out in the next episode, then leave a comment now. Let us know that you got right to the end of this episode. Yeah, we much appreciated. So I think that's it for this episode. Apologies about losing those 2 games of footage, but yeah, hopefully we go again next episode, and it looks like it should be a bit of an easier month. Well, to be fair, this one was quite easy too, apart from the Tottenham game, but yeah, apologies, and see you tomorrow.